See, I don't know how to get the beams to come out dependably. Like, if I'm far away, sometimes it'll do it, but not every time. Oh. I forgot to do it until after the cloud. Remove barrier, mana ward, reflector shield. Okay.
Can you feel it? That's it.
See, if I hit him on reaction, that seems to do the best right now.
Enough of you.
I can see why Dissidia did well, because I can imagine fighting with these characters in a fighting game would be interesting. And I just assume it did well because there are two of them. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I gotta heal. Thanks for letting me have a breath there. Hi, you're staggered.
So long. Don't get too wild.
I gotta heal. Damn it.
Any last words?
Ah, my ticker.
Okay. I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch! There's no escape! Let's finish this.
I think I used that in the right way. Yeah, that's the stuff.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend.
Bleh.
intimidation.
Interesting.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking whatever happens at this temple is the end. It's weird to send us back to the golden saucer though.
Look.
Wu-Tai, I
Orders
guess?
of the Shinra Resistance Committee.
Oh, okay.
My name is Glenn Lodbrok.
Yes,
a
Wu-Tai.
representative of Wu-Tai's interim government.
So they are basically China.
The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out.
Wait, it's only been days since that?
declaration by Shinra's new president that he,
Hey, remember
like
how
his
we
father before him,
wasted time
will
on the
rule by
beach?
fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation.
And then kill them all.
But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered.
Why does it look like a
What
Ten
you are
Rings
about to
video?
see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire.
Yes, but you brought pole arms.
Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless,
And apparently no firearms.
burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch. This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And
So,
to lead us,
if they're gonna solve all this, if they're gonna get off of the Mako stuff,
Viceroy Saru.
if they're gonna do this, then that mic isn't plugged in. If they're gonna do this, don't they have to stop doing materia at all? Like all magic stuff is gonna have to go away, their entire magic system that runs their entire society?
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Yeah, obviously.
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am,
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrok, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Rador on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently,
Thanks, Bender.
Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
Are they
I'm
though?
afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
You're not allowed to have opinions up in this room.
About Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the promised land.
Didn't you say that was like a foolish thing and that you shouldn't pursue it?
One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement.
My statement is bring it, bitch. You have pole arms, we have guns. What do you think? How do you think this is gonna go down?
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Kate-Seth?
The plane?
Cat, thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
Look, smoke.
Didn't we already do the plot where he was informing on us to
Maybe
Shinra?
someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to...
Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking up proto-relic energy signals from a group of robed individuals.
You are?
Indeed, though I'm unable to ascertain why.
So, check it out?
How very astute of you. While they're not in any obvious hurry, they do appear to be heading toward a specific location. Should you find the time, I ask that you track their movements. See where it is they're going.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC.
Uh-huh.
President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press... conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's plan...
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients?
Hey there. Let me guess.
In response to last...
The company doles them out for free. Or they just magically appear because we watched one be created.
Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would.
So, we Kayans really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we are. It's scary. And it sucks, but I'd still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Hey, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't mention why.
To make a point. What better way to prove how evil Shinra is than with a pile of dead bodies? My people sacrifice themselves for the greater good, to stoke the flames of rebellion.
I don't know about that. That would make me question whether or not they were, you know, the good guys. They're willing just to sacrifice their guys for... Yeah, you know, we're just gonna die to prove a point. We're gonna bait them into killing us. Like that's not how you play this. That's one, you don't sacrifice your people like that for something that may or may not work, and it could even be completely useless, right? Like, say if it came out that they did it on purpose, you know, that would convince some people, oh, they're trying to stoke malcontent because they want to be the oppressor, not Shinra, right? Like that's a really stupid plan. It's interesting that we're killing all these katydids.
Brace yourself.
Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. No, because we did not go down the beach like this. Oh, hey, you.
Let's keep it up.
Doesn't she have equipment that she needs to learn? Yes. Yeah, we're coming. Alright. Guess we're going back to the tower, and then we'll go back that way. Nope. Not doing it. Here we are. We follow a road basically all the way up, so this should be it. I remember fighting at that tower.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Lucas Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication. The president launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour.
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask.
Oh, okay.
About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No, dead.
No. She's dead.
Womp womp.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
Okay.
Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
I'm not your dad or nothing.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me.
I forgot Aerith was going with you.
When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Guess we're going to the saucer now. And after, when they say, okay, it's time to go to the temple, that's probably when I'm going to do all the side quests that I'm planning to do.
Let's get a move on then. An 8?
Oh, hello. I didn't know that you could be out during the day. Crazy vampire night man.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe.
Correct.
I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
Cool. Let's do it.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Since I could turn into a giant werewolf thing, I doubt that.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Are we ready for another pointless flying sequence? Do 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 do. Na 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 na. I'm flying around.
When I met Ifalna, she took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
Did you know I'm your daddy?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard. Also that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wu Yutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Oh, good.
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Things are going well.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
Engine 1 has stopped working, and Engine 2 is no longer on fire.
Screwed, people. Hey. All right, brace for emergency landing. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Technically, Hunter D back there almost killed you. It was all the weight. The engine couldn't take it? Question mark.
Okay, let's start her up.
Feels like we should have had like conversations and stuff there. But they just like skipped it. Maybe there's somewhere else.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
This is now a boat. Oh, okay.
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hit it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.